the first time I heard the word listserv, I had no idea what it meant. I didn't know what it was. Didn't know if it would work. And then I noticed it was cluttering my email. And we had limits. I'd be over my email in no time flat. But it was really, I became, a listserv junkie.
Well, I think Bill Stilwell, who's out of the psychology department at the University of Kentucky, he had a vision probably 13 years ago when CARA was new and the higher education folks were looking at how could they make a contribution to moving the reform agenda in Kentucky ahead. And Bill's solution was if we could communicate as educators and collaborate, then the changes that were necessary to implement the many facets of CARA and reform might go faster. And so from that vision came the UK CARA listservs that came out of the College of Education that Bill has facilitated and continues to monitor today.
And what that really did for us was that it connected us to communities all over the state of Kentucky. One of the issues with media specialists, DTCs, that first generation of the instructional technology resource teachers, which are now, at the time we called them IDLs, you were the only one. You were the only one. So you didn't know, you didn't have anybody to talk to, you didn't have anybody to bounce ideas off of. What that listserv became was the original Google for all of us. You could ask anything, any day, and everybody either had a solution, an idea, or contact. Contact so-and-so, they'll tell you how to do it. So I think what he really did is he really gave us a feeling of community and belonging.
And that's helped educators across the state. And without that, collaboration and the ability to talk to each other, those are the tools of today. So he has really, from the very beginning, helped the teachers.
He was just so dedicated and caring about all of us getting connected and being able to share that information.
And it's just such a great way for people to keep in touch, particularly people like library media specialists, when they're the only one of their kind in the school. There's no one else who really understands what they do and how it has to be done. And it's just a great way to say, I need a book for third graders that deals with this topic. Can somebody help? And within minutes you have 10 to 15 to 20 replies of elementary library media specialists say, well, this is what I use and this is how it works for me. So the listservs are just a great professional way to keep in touch. I had never met Bill Stilwell, and at a conference I met him, and I just want you to know he had rock star status. People were going up and saying, you're Bill Stilwell? You're the one that does the listservs? Thank you so much. And I really appreciate everything he's done. Just this summer I changed my name and I posted it on the listserv because I thought people aren't going to be able to find me. And within 5 minutes I got a response from Bill Stilwell, and he took a personal interest. And Bill said, happiness is getting your name changed on all the listservs. That was from Bill.
That's my term for him, a gentleman and a scholar. But I agree with you. He spent all of his own time. Just very gracious man. I can't imagine someone taking that on. And we can be a rowdy group because that listserv at times did things from have comic relief, people vented, you shared information. There was just all kinds of things that went on with that. But he was always very gentle reminders about appropriate behavior.
Yesterday on the DTC listserv, someone, a vendor responded pushing his product. And Bill wrote back this morning saying, Jay, please respond privately. Vendors may lurk but not reply to the list. Thank you for your cooperation. Nice, to the point, and that's what Bill is. But the fact that he moderates, 150 Kentucky listservs, the fact that if you want a listserv for a particular education group, all you have to do is write him and he'll set it up. Bill Stilwell makes the University of Kentucky look good.
Bill Stilwell's not a technology guru. He's a psychologist, and I think the real emphasis for the listservs were the fact that Bill really believed that if we could teach everybody to talk and collaborate, then the world would be a better place and education would move faster to having kids have a good experience.
It's worked out that way.
It has worked out that way very much.